There comes a day when you look in the mirror and you don't recognize who you've become. Not because you failed, but because you've stopped trying. Because somewhere along the way, you forgot what it felt like to dream. You used to wake up with fire. You used to believe that you were meant for something more. But life has a way of making you forget. It breaks you. It humbles you. It tests you. You fall. You get hurt. You lose people, opportunities, time. And one day, you wake up, realizing you've been asleep while your dreams slowly faded away. But listen, this is not the end of your story. This is your wake-up call. The moment you stop waiting for a miracle and start becoming one. Every second you spend doubting yourself is a second you could be building yourself. You've got the same 24 hours as everyone else. The difference between success and regret is what you do with them. So stop saying someday. Stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. You don't need perfect conditions. You need courage. You don't need guarantees. You need faith. Every dream you've ever had is still alive inside you, buried under fear, under excuses, under the weight of other people's opinions. Dig it out. Bring it back to life. Because the truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to tell you it's time. It's on you. Every hero you've ever admired started exactly where you are, confused, scared, uncertain, but willing. Willing to try, willing to fail, willing to rise again. So rise, stand up, look at yourself, and decide. This is it. This is where I begin again. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to take the first step, and then another, and another. Because momentum is built in silence, in struggle, in small steps no one sees. When you keep moving forward, no matter how slow, you're already winning. And one day, everything that felt impossible will become your reality. They say pressure makes diamonds, but before that, it breaks everything that's not meant to last. And that's what life does. It breaks you to rebuild you. It tests you to transform you. It takes you through darkness so you can discover your own light. When everything falls apart, it's easy to quit. It's easy to say, maybe it's not meant for me. But the truth is, that's when it is meant for you. Because the pain you feel right now is the price of growth. The tears, the sleepless nights, the moments of doubt. They are not signs of weakness. They are signs of becoming stronger. Every time you get knocked down, life is asking you one question. How bad do you want it? Do you want it more than comfort? Do you want it more than excuses? Do you want it more than your fear? Because the people who win are not the ones who never fall. They're the ones who never stay down. There will be days when no one believes in you. Days when your friends disappear. Days when your own mind turns against you. And in those moments, you'll have two choices: break or build. Build yourself, piece by piece. With your pain, your hunger, your fire. You're not here to prove them wrong. You're here to prove yourself right. When your body screams stop, your mind must whisper keep going. When your heart says I can't, your soul must answer watch me. That's how warriors are made. Not in comfort, not in safety, but in the storms that test your limits. You see, the world doesn't reward the dreamers. It rewards the doers, those who wake up and chase it, even when it hurts. You can have the best plans in the world, but if you don't execute, they mean nothing. Dreams without action are just illusions, so stop waiting for motivation. Start creating discipline. Because motivation fades, but discipline, that's what carries you when the fire burns low. Every time you say, not today, remember, someone out there is saying, let's go. And in 6 months, in a year, in 5 years, they'll be living your dream. So stop watching. Start working. Stop doubting. Start doing. Pain is temporary. Regret lasts forever. You have to decide, are you going to be the person who almost made it or the one who refused to quit until they did? You can't fake hunger. You can't buy drive. You either have it or you build it. And if you've ever struggled, if you've ever fallen, if you've ever felt forgotten, congratulations. You're exactly where greatness begins, because greatness isn't born, it's built. It's carved out of failure, refined in pain, and fueled by persistence. You have the fire. You have the vision. Now it's time to act. The world doesn't owe you anything, but it will give you everything if you're willing to earn it. There comes a moment when the pain becomes your teacher, when the fear that used to hold you back now fuels your fire, when the storm that once tried to destroy you becomes your reason to rise. That's the moment you transform, not when life gets easier, but when you get stronger. You start to realize every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Every mistake you made taught you a lesson no book ever could, and every failure gave you something success never would. Strength. You stop running from the pain, you face it, you walk through it. And somewhere between the struggle and the silence, you meet your true self. That's when you understand you were never fighting the world. You were fighting your own limits. And every battle you faced was preparing you for the moment you're living now. You don't become unstoppable overnight. You become unstoppable one choice at a time. One early morning, one extra rep, one more try after everyone else gave up. You see, your destiny isn't written by chance. It's written by effort. Every time you choose progress over comfort, you rewrite your story. The old you doubted. The old you feared. The old you waited. But the new you acts, the new you builds, the new you believes. Because greatness is not a gift, it's a grind. It's not found, it's forged. It's not given, it's earned. And you, yes, you are built for it. You have fire in your soul that no failure can put out. You have a purpose that no rejection can erase. You have a future waiting if you're brave enough to chase it. So stop saying someday. Start saying today. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. And never, ever stop moving forward. Because the moment you take that one step, the universe moves with you. Doors open. Paths appear. And your story begins to inspire others. You become the reason someone else doesn't give up. You become the voice that says, keep going. You become proof that it's possible. And when that happens, remember where you started. Remember the nights you almost quit. Remember the pain that built you. Because that pain was your foundation. Now stand tall, look in the mirror, and say it out loud. I'm not done yet. You're not done until you've given everything inside you. You're not done until you've turned your dreams into reality. You're not done until you've become the person you were meant to be. So rise, fight, push, and never quit. And if this message touched your heart, if it reminded you that you still have fight left inside, then do one thing. Like this video, subscribe for more motivation, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Because together, we rise. Together, we become unstoppable. Together, we remind the world that no matter how hard life hits, we never quit.